What is going on, everybody? And once again, my headset decided to start messed up intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Geeks Forever podcast. I'm your host, the man, the one, the only, the notorious, the most infamous, most chaotic cosplay, no, most podcast host and panelist in all of Texas. One, the only King Mexico, also known as Jesse Goku, also known in the Renaissance community as Mr. And joining me always is the Wednesday Night Delight, the secondary co-host to you, who took up the mantle for one of our other co-hosts who does his own thing. He won't mace you in the face, but he is the dime man who does the assassinating. Welcome, Diamond Assassin.
What's up? Every single time it has to be different every single time.
Uh, yeah, well, it's because we haven't really come up with yours, so yours is gonna be different. Like with Sonic, his is like the next big thing. I to rock and rolla.
Mhm.
That's Mr. Co-host to you. He is the Texas Gaming Hedgehog, which is a play on the Texas rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve
Mm,
Austin.
yeah.
So he is the Texas Gaming Hedgehog, the Texas rattlesnake.
Heck yeah. That's sick.
So uh yeah, so Keyblade Sonic is a little different where yours, I'm still trying to figure out yours. And Jace is now like the Brock Lesnar of Geek Five Ever, even though he's still spiritually part of the group, he does his own thing. He hasn't been on
Mhm.
in a long time. And he occasionally shows up every now and then to kind of chime in. He was the last time he was here, he jumped in on the Anime Houston show
Mm.
when we talked about Anime Houston, and that was the last time he did anything with us. He comes on the chat every now and then, but yeah, yeah, but that's with yours. We're still trying to figure out like what we want to do with yours, and it's gonna be a while before we have like a solid introduction for yours. So yours is gonna keep changing.
Changing.
Yeah, so but we know you're the diamond that does the assening. All right, we don't have a skinny because that's on Mondays. That's usually reserved for Mondays. We didn't go on yesterday because I overslept, but we're here today, Thursday. We have a lot of things we want to talk. Well, not a lot, but we have a few things we're going to talk about today. Plus, we're going to listen to more Deacon rap music. We're going to talk about video game streaming, Nintendo versus the U.S. Patent Office. Now, Nintendo is taking on the U.S. Patent Office, and is the gaming community toxic?
Yes. 100%. Without a doubt. Holy crap.
I mean, damn, we didn't even start about that. For those of you that are unaware that play Nintendo Switch and have Pokemon Z to A, you can get your Beyonce.
Is that the new Pokemon? Free Pokemon that they're giving away?
It's a mystic or legendary Pokemon that you can get in the game now. You can get their Mega Stone right now through Nintendo's mystery through the mystery gift in the Pokemon Z to A game. Just go to Link Play and do the mystery gift. You can get the Mega Stone for the Pokemon. For those of you that aren't aware, today they dropped a Pokemon Legends Z to A trailer,
Mm.
and the DLC, will be coming out December 10th.
That's good. So it's not that far off.
Yeah, it's actually right around the corner. But it's kind of weird that the game just came out and they're already having DLC come out.
Yeah.
Like I've already finished the game. Like I'm just doing the seasons.
I think that's why. That's why. Because everybody, I think they already had a plan. Hopefully, they had a plan that I guess people were just gonna cruise through everything and then stop playing it. So I think them releasing a new DLC like a month after the release makes sense. I just hope that there's enough so that people don't feel like it's just, oh, it was just a small DLC. I beat it in like less than a few minutes. I'm done with this game.
Right. That makes sense. And I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background losing his shit.
Mm-hmm. GTA 6 got delayed again to November the 19th in 2026.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna have Master Chief on the PlayStation before we get Halo 6. I mean, not Halo 6. I'm sorry.
GTA 6.
GTA. We're gonna have Halo on the PS5 and possibly the PS6 before we even get GTA 6.
Oof. I mean, I will say this. I think it's good that they're trying to at least find everything, like fine tune everything, make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. But I really hope that people don't take it like what they did with Cyberpunk and try to threaten Rockstar's development team and be like, "We want Baby Rage, we want our fucking GTA 6 now."
I mean, I think people are going to threaten them if the game delays this much and it's bad. Like it's broken at launch. There's all kinds of glitches, errors.
Hmm.
It's just bad quality. We haven't gotten a new Grand Theft Auto game, and Grand Theft Auto Online doesn't count. And even
Right.
then, it was out during
Mhm.
this. You got to understand, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out during the PlayStation 3 era,
Yep.
the Xbox 360
Yep.
and PlayStation 3 era. This was a PlayStation 3 video game that they have milked the shit out of
Hmm.
since 2013, or I believe.
Yeah.
Now, it's been 12 years. We're about to go into 13
Yeah.
since we've gotten a new Grand Theft Auto game. We haven't gotten anything Grand Theft Auto except Grand Theft Auto Online and Grand Theft Auto content.
And then
The,
people doing the role playing servers and stuff, and that's kind of like resurged the popularity of GTA 5 and
Mhm.
GTA.
the closest thing we've gotten to Grand Theft Auto is Red Dead Redemption
Yeah.
2. And even that is that a brand new game or is that a remake?
What, the Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
No, that's an old game. That's still an old game, but I don't remember if they remastered it or not. Which I it's God, it's been forever since I still that's on my list. It's
I
on my
haven't played
list to
it.
still play both.
People don't realize this, but Red Dead Redemption is actually like the third or fourth game. I'm not sure. Red Dead Revolver was the
Mm,
original. Then it was Red Dead Redemption and then Red Dead
right.
Redemption 2. But yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed once again. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. The PS2 had 3 GTA games while PlayStation had GTA 5, 3 different times. PlayStation 3 had Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 and the DLCs, which were different, kind of different games, but for Grand Theft Auto 4. The Lost in the Dam and the Ballad of Gay Tony, or something like that. Uh, but even then, Grand Theft Auto 4 felt like it had a little bit more story wise than Grand Theft Auto 5. And Grand Theft Auto 5 it still looks great. It still plays great. For the PS4, they added the first person view. I like the first person view with Grand Theft Auto. I hate the first person view when it comes to driving. I have to be able to see the whole car. I don't know what it is about driving in video games, but when you put first person inside of a car and you have to drive, it doesn't feel the same like driving a real car. It feels nowhere near the same. I have to have the top view of the whole car so I can kind of see where I'm going. Otherwise, I'm going to constantly crash.
Hmm.
First person driving for me sucks.
I thought everybody drove in third person, or is that like just a like you can switch between it? I don't
You can
remember.
switch between them because I know like I don't know about Forza. Like I know there's some racing games that you can play with like the racing game like layout with like the steering wheel and the
Hmm.
pedals and the seat and everything. Make it feel like authentic, like you're driving a real car.
Right.
I know they have multiple screens for those kind of games though. With Grand Theft Auto, I just hate first person driving. It sucks.
Yeah.
And you can't compare PS2 video games to PS5 video games. The PS2 video games, you go back and you look at them, the graphics aren't that great. They don't age
Yep.
very well. Even with the remaster set, they still look like crap.
It was a different time and different like versions of technology, and just the evolution of how like video games has grown as time has gone.
Yeah, you're right. They were the close. I mean, the Xbox 360 and the PS2 were kind of similar in the sense that they were people were pumping out games for these two consoles. People remember the PS2 having a ton of video games,
Hmm.
having a ton of good video games, but people don't remember that a lot of shit came out
Yeah.
for the PS2. There were a lot of crappy games. There were a lot of crappy games on that 360. That had a lot of fucking games come out
Oh
for it.
yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
Wii had a lot of games come out for it. Nobody remembers fucking Call of Duty on fucking Wii.
I mean, a few people who are like COD heads, but even then, like a lot of people preferred to play it on the 360 or PlayStation. So,
The first
because I
person.
mean, there was because there was no multiplayer when you played Black Ops. What was it? Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 on the Wii. And
I'm gonna kill this dude. Not literally, but I'm gonna like smack him. Somebody messaged us in the middle of the podcast that he bought Pokemon. He bought a Pokemon card booster pack, which includes 6 booster packs of the Mega Evolutions baseline from the Pokemon vending machine. And he only got into Pokemon collecting because of me, and I'm getting really pissed off because he likes to show off.
oh my god,
I don't have any
I
money for cards.
I have my binder. It's in my room. I barely get cards now, so
I'm probably going to end up selling my cards just so I can, get out of debt.
I don't blame you.
My cards are worth like $644. Those are the ones that are registered, though. I didn't register all of them.
Mm. So you have some of them graded already?
No, you can
Oh, okay.
register them without grading them. If they were graded, they'd be worth more. What the fuck? Also, GameStop on Black Friday, November 28th. Sinister Flames of Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Not even legendary Pokemon can escape Team Rocket's shadowy influence. Okay, so it's the GameStop exclusive Team Rocket's Moltres EX Ultra Premium Collection.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with 3 Moltres cards. 2 of them are full art. One of them is an EX. They're all EXs, but 2 of them are full arts.
Mm.
Holy shit. Let me see what this comes with. In case anybody's interested. All right. This comes with 3 foil cards featuring Team Rocket's Moltres EX, each with different art. 1 play mat, 1 play box, 1 metallic coin, 6 damage counter dice, 1 competitive legal coin flip die, 2 condition markers, which are burn, poison, 18 Pokemon trading card game booster packs. Jesus, 18 boost. Fuck them. Some of them are rivals. Ugh. And a code card for Pokemon the trading card game online.
There's actually a lot of people that actually play that game, which is surprising to me.
I play it.
I have a bunch of code cards if you ever want them.
Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them.
Okay.
Man, I want to. Hey, Dark Cloud for PS2 was great. I think one of the games that I bought, I never got to play. I want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Bouncer made by Squaresoft? Before it became Square Enix, it was called Squaresoft.
Mm.
And Square Enix bought Phoenix Game. I forgot how it happened, but they merged and then it became Square Enix.
Mm.
Now we're all playing. Now we're all playing Lorcan.
Lorcana.
What the fuck is?
Lorcana is the Disney card game that came out this year or last year, whatever.
Oh right, Sonic's playing that and Gundam, like Gunpla Gundam.
Oh, I forgot to mention that one of the employees in Rockstar were trying to leak some shit for the GTA 6. Rockstar also fired for 40 employees for leaks.
Yeah, because they can't do that shit, man. You're leaking like their bread and butter. Like,
I'm just like, damn, they just went on a fucking boots to asses. Like, you said anything you talked, apparently, is because I think employees were talking about it in a public space or whatever about the game.
mhm.
And I don't know how they found out, but they fucking found out. So,
I mean, I can't blame Rockstar for firing the people because they work for the company. They signed a contract. They agreed to these rules, terms, and
yep.
conditions, and they're leaking the shit.
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh, funny. But yeah, no, Pokemon's doing this thing during Black Friday. I forgot that Black Friday was coming up. I really don't give a shit
It
for
is a
Black Friday anymore.
fucking scam. It's all the same. Unless they're actually being genuine about the prices. Other than that, fuck off.
No, because a lot of the games go on sale. The
Well,
physical
that,
games.
yeah. Even then, I hate the fact that physical games are harder to get now. I really do.
I mean, yeah, it's true. When it comes to my Switch, which I haven't bought a game in a while,
Hmm.
all of my games on there are for the most part uh, digital.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And I keep forgetting that I need to stop doing that because they're only just releasing the license and not the actual game itself. So if the game gets shut down for whatever reason, naturally just from losing its momentum by years and time from people to stop playing, they'll just shut down the servers.
Servers are one thing, but even if you buy the game and they delist it, you still have access to get that game.
Yeah.
You can still download that game. So according to this, the only physical games I had were Sonic Forces, which I never actually played, Pokemon Shield, and other than that, all the games have been digital.
I have
Oh,
so
and
many old games, old DS games, physical games, too many. There's too many physical games that I have still own.
all right. Well, we are taking donations. If anybody wants to donate, uh,
For
help me.
only $1, you can help support Mr. Uppies.
That's right. Yeah, because right now I applied for multiple jobs and everybody's only hiring seasonal, and it sucks.
I would. I was
I,
gonna tell you. I would wait until once. I think once the like holidays are done, they're gonna
which
be
is
looking for
after
people.
New Year's.
Yep.
I can't wait that long, bro. I got bills.
I've.
I put
Yeah, I
my
know.
mini fridge for sale.
God damn.
I put my mini fridge that I use for my home office here at the house for sale,
Damn.
and I keep getting people like messaging me for it, but it's Facebook Market. They'll message you, "Is this available?"
Yep.
Yep. Okay. No response.
Have you tried offer up?
No, not really. I don't even know what that is.
It's an app where you basically put all your stuff on there and whatnot and sell it, and people try to make offers for you, but you can also like be firm about like this is the price and that's how the price is, and then it's almost like a social media page but not really for like you selling stuff.
Mhm.
It's actually pretty good if you're interested in that. And then you can also on there you can also specifically say cash only or Venmo only or whatever. So
Man, it's a fucking app though. Oh, God
yeah,
damn it.
it's up to you.
I hate downloading more apps.
And it asks, it'll get anybody who's local here. So from Texas.
Yeah, I'm selling a bunch of stuff. I got a couple of video games for sale. I'm trying. I already applied.
Right now, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, because it's the holidays.
Uh, yeah, no, I already applied, bro. Like I haven't just been sitting here. I actually applied and nothing. It sucks. And like it's not just me though. I don't think anybody understands. Like I had insurance for my child when I had my own job. She had dental, health, and vision.
Hmm.
And I had life insurance. I had a 401k. I need insurance for my kid, and I need to,
For you as well.
yeah. And it's just not. And then even then, applying for a job seasonal, it's just like
It's
I
hard.
I have to
It's
pay for that kid, and it's like doing 30, 20 hours a week. It sucks, man, because like
like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't. a part of me, the reason why I haven't even like decided on, because like I was like, oh, I'll eventually get married in my 20s. I'll eventually have a kid in my 20s. And now looking at it, I'm like, I'm glad I'm not married or have kids because I'm only making $11 an hour
What the fuck?
part time. So it's hard right now. A lot of places don't want uh to hire like full time unless you're going to be a manager in any of those places.
I it sucks because let me see. Come on, I know an uncle that pays good to visit him and make sure he puts something in your truck. But yeah, nah, we don't have those. And they, you don't want to do that either. The border has gotten stricter. Don't ask me how I know, but yeah, they've gotten really strict now, and it just they have X-ray cameras now, and it's just not as easy as it used to
And
be.
they also ask you, even if you're American citizen, they also ask you how long are you going to be staying over there in Mexico and stuff.
I mean, you really don't have to fucking tell them that. Like, how long?
Yeah,
I don't know. Why do you not want me to fucking come back, bitch? I'm coming back, you fucking dickhead.
they're they're like, why are you leaving? I wonder why.
I mean, I gotta hold on. Let me get it.
Very good.
Uh, but speaking of the U.S., what kind of phone do you use though for a knocker? Do you use a Android? Oh, I have an iPhone that somebody left in my car.
I
Somebody left
use
an
an
iPhone
Android.
in my car while I was doing Uber, and I tried to get it back to them, but they never got back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Uber never contacted me. I waited and waited because I don't know who it belonged to because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it had been in the car.
Right.
And even then, it Uber doesn't keep track of all the addresses we go to.
Right.
So I was like, oh shit, how am I gonna get this back to them? I'm gonna wait till they contact me and see what happens.
Yeah.
Dude, I waited 4 weeks and they never contacted me.
I was gonna say, don't they have their parents' number on there, or the person's number, like a mom and dad or whatever, on there?
Uh, what the fuck are you talking about? Most people that go on Uber in my car aren't kids.
Oh, okay.
What are you,
I
dude? You
thought
think
it
I
was
pick
like an
up
adult.
fucking kid? No, it's not a kid. It was a fucking. I don't pick up kids. I don't like Uber. I don't do Uber teens. Fuck that shit. I don't want kids in my car.
No, I was talking about an adult. I thought it was an adult that literally like left its phone there
Yeah, it
and
was an adult that left the
okay.
fucking Android. I'm waiting for a Pixel 9a to go on sale. I do have a burner now, and I'm good. Okay. Yeah, but that iPhone, I could sell it for parts.
Mm.
But yeah, no. So we were talking. Okay, so we talked about the U.S. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but it was just announced that the U.S. Patent Office is reviewing and looking further into the Pokemon copyright patent for capturing and summoning monsters to fight on your behalf.
Yep. And people are loving it because Power World is pretty much on track record, probably coming out with some more stuff soon. Knowing them.
The lawsuit is still ongoing for Power World versus Nintendo,
Yep.
but it's a step in the right direction. The speculation as to why the U.S. Patent Office is doing a further review is because of public outcry. Sources indicate that the U.S. Patent Office is reviewing not only due to public outcry against Nintendo filing the patent, but Japan also denying Nintendo the patent as well.
Which is wild.
So, for those of you wondering, could Nintendo rule? Uh, a lot of people say that this is a step in the right direction because if they had been granted the patent and allowed to get away with it, they could put a restriction on creativity when it comes to gaming, considering the fact that capturing monsters and summoning them to fight on your behalf is a mechanic that has been around since the first uh, Dragon's Quest.
Because I was gonna say, didn't either Dragon's Crest or Digimon do it first before
Dragon's
Pokemon.
Quest did it first, but Digimon was around before Pokemon as a Tamagotchi.
Mm.
But Nintendo is they do have 2 months to respond to the claim by the U.S. Patents Office, and they do have a grace period in Japan to respond and to file an appeal against the Japan Patents Office decision to deny them. Nintendo will fight these decisions and try to weasel their way back into getting these in their favor, but it just goes to show you that Nintendo themselves have also become greedy and they care more about stockholders because they have stockholders. They have investor stockholders and Fruity Pebbles and all that shit. And yeah, no, it's Nintendo's gotten full of shit, dude. Nobody, I don't know if anybody remembers Player's Choice video games when Nintendo used to sell their games at $20. I think the last time we got a Player's Choice was the Nintendo GameCube or the Nintendo Wii.
Yep.
But Nintendo used to willingly sell their games at a cheaper price once they reached a certain milestone. They don't do that anymore. The fucking Pokemon games, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, are still $60.
I mean, shit. They used to have what was it? I don't remember if I think it was like a magazine and you in like Nintendo, I don't remember what it's called, but it was a Nintendo magazine and they would have like a section to where you can mail out a part of the magazine. You would cut it out and send it to Nintendo and you would get a prize from it. They would send you back something for being a club member, I think. Nintendo,
Now,
yeah.
nowadays, Nintendo will sue you if you make coupons for their video games. 10% off. 10% off the latest Mario game. Nintendo has decided to sue the coupon office for $4.5 million, which Nintendo is currently suing the owner of a ROM site that was allowing people to download Nintendo ROMs
Oh yeah.
illegally. They're suing the owner of the website for $4.5 million.
They're not just doing that, but they also stated that if anybody tries to do a ROM hack of any of their shit, your ass is getting sued. Period.
Also, don't forget that Mario Galaxy, somebody brought it up in the comment section. Nintendo sold Mario Galaxy at one point for $20. Now they're charging $40 for it digitally. That is right. You can buy Mario Galaxies 1 and 2 individually for $39.99 or both together for $70. $69.99.
Yep.
Actually, would somebody be kind enough and I would pay you back? Could somebody buy me Final Fantasy Tactics so I can like fucking stream it? I actually I don't have to pay full price for it. Let me see how much I pay. Because I use some of my GameStop points, but it only
Mm.
helps so much. Well, I want to raise money to get a game so I can start streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, two of them were Final Fantasy Tactics, the
Mm-hmm.
Ivalice Chronicles, which is the original that came out for the PlayStation, and it was called the. It wasn't called that on the PSP. It was called The War of the Lions. It was called The War of the
Mm.
Lions. They remade it and are re-releasing it. It's on Nintendo Switch. And I wanted to get Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Yeah, there was a new Digimon game.
So with my $5 coupon, I get $24.50 off both of them. But if I just do like, I guess if I did Time Stranger, okay, so Time Stranger's like $53.28 because they're charging me $6.99 for shipping.
Oh god.
It's because you have to have an online order of. Oh wait, hold on. Let me add Halo 3. Halo 3 would be cheaper. How much did I say a minute ago it was?
Like 660 or 50, if I remember correctly.
Okay, let me see. So it's 50. Yeah, I added the $5. So yeah, it's still charging me for the shipping. Why the fuck is it? Hold on. Why is it still charging shipping when the order? Oh, I know why.
Why?
Okay, so the order has to be $54, but the order is $47.48, and the reason why it's 58 because the taxes and the shipping make it 58. So okay, so it's like 53.23. Ugh. Yeah, but I want to stream more games, and so if anybody would like to, you don't have to buy the whole game, but if you would like to contribute, that'd be awesome. You don't have to. I know Deacon is sponsoring the restream right now. We're gonna review his song towards the end of the show, and so I don't know if he's gonna watch eventually tonight. But yeah, no, today's a mix up. I was supposed to stream video games tonight, but because I overslept yesterday, we're doing the podcast because me and Diamond didn't want to come on too late.
Plus, I kind of figured that you were waiting on Deacon, and then I feel like you didn't say anything.
No, I thought you knew he wasn't gonna come on. Uh, Speaking of which, not speaking of Deacon, but going back to Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo is just getting fucking greedy and it's getting ridiculous. They're not what they used to be, and it sucks and it's heartbreaking because like Nintendo, I played the original NES. I never had a Super Nintendo, but I had the N64. We had the GameCube. We had the Wii. My mom bought my little brother a Wii U. I bought the Switch, and then somebody, when I had my old job before I got fired, I bought the Switch too. I remember posting about it.
Hmm.
I remember. I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought the Switch 2 the day it came out. I happened to. We were at Walmart because 17 needed to take a shit. Like that's legitimately what happened. I don't know if I shared the story, but we were driving around and we stopped by Walmart because 17's like, I need a shit. I was like, can you wait? Well, do you want me to shit in the car? I was like, no, we're stopping at fucking Walmart. So he goes to the back bathroom to shit. And I'm just walking around looking at like, I go through the toy section, they don't have shit. I go through the card section, they don't have shit. I go through the nerd section, which is where they keep all the anime and collectible shit. They had like a couple items I was interested in, but I was like,
Not worth it right now.
I really don't have the money to spend right now. I don't.
I don't
I'm like
blame you.
$30. I can't. I don't have that kind of money right now. And then I was just like looking at. They have some TVs on clearance because they're out of their open box.
Yep.
So I was looking at the TVs, and then I saw where they kept the consoles. I'm like, oh shit, this is where they keep the consoles. And then I saw the box for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm like, wait a minute, is that what I think it is? He's like, he's like, yeah. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, can I buy it? He's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, but I thought only pre-orders could buy it. Yeah, well, they sent us like these aren't. Nobody wants these. Like, I guess because they kept them they keep them hidden, and those weren't pre-orders, so people didn't know they were there.
Hmm.
And so I wasn't willing to buy a $30 toy, but I spent like 500
More.
on a fucking console.
A brand new console, mind you.
And like 17 had to pitch in so we can get it. I didn't have all the money. Like I couldn't afford it by myself. Like we had to get like two people to help pay for it. And uh I pawned it to pay them back. Right. So I bought it and I pawned it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the console,
Hmm.
loan me the money right now. I'll give you the money tomorrow and I'll already have the Switch in the pot. Like it's guaranteed mine. I just gotta like pay back what I borrow.
Hmm.
But I can do that whenever. And so that's how I did it. I pawned it and then I paid them back and then whenever I just paid it off little by little and I got it back right. I got it back recently, and then
Hmm.
Asian Alex bought me the Pokemon game because we were both gonna start playing and battling in it.
Hmm.
Because I had heard they were gonna do raids and shit like that. I guess
Yeah.
that's not the case. They're not really doing raids,
Nope.
but the Pokemon battles are fucking insane, and they're so easy
Hmm.
as long as you don't get last place. But it's like you should do all right. Like I got to you're supposed to get to rank K to get the Mega Stones, and I got to rank K in like 2 hours.
Mm.
And but then again, I won a few matches where I beat the shit out of everybody
Right.
because I had already like been grinding in the game so fucking much. God, but wait, I'm waiting for the Nintendo's. I'm waiting for the inevitable OLED upgrade or switch to light. I don't like the battery life reports I'm seeing. Uh,
Yeah, that's a big issue that people were talking about, saying I don't want to. I rather not get the Switch 2. They want the Switch OLED.
that's why I
I
have
got
this.
yeah.
My phone's hooked up to it right now. The Steam Deck has the same battery life as the OLED.
I mean,
I
my
mean, as
Switch
the
is in my original Switch is in the stock. It has not moved there out of there. So
I am selling my original OLED Switch, by the way. It's in pawn shit. It's in the pawn shop too, but I'm gonna sell it. If anybody's interested, I got it for a good price. What would you say is a good price?
uh because okay, so like downgrading it from the original price, what was the original price on it?
It was $350 when it first came out.
I would say probably match that but lower, so like 200 and $33.
How much did you say?
Because how much you
No,
said
no,
it
no.
was
I didn't hear
300.
the number. I didn't hear the number. How
You
much did
said
you
it was how much? You said it was $350.
when they first came out?
Okay, then I said you're probably gonna have to lower it by 100, and it would be 200. That exact number, but with 200 instead of 300.
I don't have the original Joy Cons for it though.
Oh,
Wait, I have Joy Cons for it, but I don't have the originals.
mm. I mean, either way, like you're still gonna have to lower the price because everybody's gonna be wanting to, kind of get it for cheaper than what it was.
Hmm.
Because if you try to raise it higher, there's no point because everybody's gonna be like, then if you're gonna sell it for a higher price, I might as well just spend my money on getting a Switch too than getting the old one. So
Yeah, that's fair.
you always want to meet in the middle.
I was gonna like probably do like 200,
Hmm.
maybe less.
That's good too. It just depends also on the games. GameStop's 175. Okay, that's not that bad. But at the same time, we're talking about Jesse here. He needs the money right now.
I
So
need cash, not store credit.
so I think 200 is probably a solid number. It's probably a little bit more expensive than what people will buy it for, but like I think if you add in everything, and I don't know if you have physical games or not, I think that will
No,
also
I
make
don't
it
have any
worth it.
physical games at all for any of my Nintendo consoles.
Yeah. I think that would lower the price too, because I know that's what people look for. Because I mean, I'll be honest with you, there's people who are looking that are finding consoles to sell, and they'll buy it from you, whether that be cheap or the price that you're asking for, and then they'll try to resell it for either higher or more.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I was oh shit, I have one of those handheld. Somebody's selling this handheld console, the one that I have for thirty
Oh
five
damn.
dollars. Okay, yeah, I'll sell this for 20 bucks. I got this so I could play the original Pokemon games.
Mm.
That's why I bought this. It plays. I wonder if it'll turn on. It probably dead.
My friend of mine gave me his old Game Shark, so I
That's
could
nice.
so I could play some stuff.
What the fuck? It had like a sticker. Somebody put a sticker on it. Oh wait,
Um,
no, that's the sticker I had on it. Yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can make this work. See, show you how it works. But
I've
no,
seen it.
yeah,
Is that for the TikTok shop, right? That one that people were
no,
massively promoting? No.
no, I don't. I remember,
Here.
I didn't even know the TikTok shot was a thing.
Oh yeah, hold on. Hold it up again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of those that were being sold. Yeah, that's about right. Yep.
You can see the fucking light
Mm-hmm.
reflection on it. I'll sell that for $20. Hell yeah, money. Uh, I'm selling a bunch of shit. Jesse's shop shit. We'll
Bargaining
see.
shop.
I got all kinds of crap for sale. Speakers, Bluetooth speakers, like loud ones too, not them small little bitty ones.
Mm-hmm.
I like loud shit. I'm loud and obnoxious. So my shit's got to be just as loud as I am.
It's got to be bass,
It's
big
got to be
bass.
based. I got mine for 20. The little console? Bitch. Wait, who
20.
you bought it secondhand or did you buy it on the store?
I got mine. 25.
Yeah, but did you? Yeah, I need to know if you bought it
Hold on.
secondhand.
I need to see what it's. I'm gonna go on my TikTok right now. I need to see how much it is on there. It's probably 100, maybe.
Well, I bought mine to play the original Pokemon games. I see a lot of figures that will sell quick behind you. Uh,
A
well, actually, I've already sold them.
bunch, yeah.
Not the Dragon Ball figures, and even then, like people are they lowball the shit out of you,
And also, people. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're at a point to where reselling is the game. So someone could
dude.
be selling you something, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I'll buy it." They won't fucking tell you that they're gonna resell it.
To be
They'll
honest,
buy it.
I've already sold a bunch of shit,
Yeah.
and like people like, and that's actually kind of pissing me off. Like, oh, you could sell all them. I don't think anyone fucking understands why I have the fucking figures. Uh, those are going to be sold when Zelda's 18.
Mm.
So it's to help with their college. That's the reason why I'm very reluctant on selling the Dragon Ball figures.
So
Because I know that they're going to be worth something in
more,
the future. Yeah, because I have Dragon Ball DVDs that are worth a lot.
right?
Like if I really wanted money, I could sell the Rock the Dragon set for 400.
Right.
If I wanted money, I could sell the 35th anniversary Blu-ray set with the certificate of authenticity and the figure,
Mm-hmm.
and those go for like 800. I have some of the Dragon boxes; those go for a couple $100 each. I have the entire DVD, individual DVD releases, including the Future Trunks episode where they made the mistake of not including like the other two episodes. I have both versions of it where it has the additional two episodes they forgot, and then the mistake one that's not worth as much, where they forgot to. The Loteria? No, I don't sell any of the Dragon Ball stuff because, like I said, it's all gonna be sold when Zelda's 18. She's gonna. So, like, I know, and I've already sold a lot of stuff, and even then, you don't get like a lot. Like, I sold a bunch of WWE figures.
Mm-hmm.
I sold my Eddie Guerrero figures, bro.
Oh, you should have kept those, honestly. For
Most
for two reasons. One, for because every year, more and more, they're gonna be harder to find, and two,
they're not hard to find at all. They're not hard to find. They're just hard to find in public.
mm-hmm.
If I really wanted them, I could find them online at an okay. Uh, but like Eddie Guerrero figures are always going to be easy to find. It's just that they're just a little bit more expensive. The most expensive Eddie Guerrero figure is always going to be like $60-$70.
Mm-hmm.
And like the reason why they'll never sell more than that because like none of these figures came out when he was still alive.
Right.
Like The Mattel line came out after he died.
Yeah.
Like Rey Mysterio hadn't even been in the WWE that long when he died. I think he'd only been there like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So like finding the figures isn't like gonna be that hard. It's the it's just paying scalper prices, which I don't mind in the future once I'm financially stable.
Right.
Sell them now. Place the money in a. Uh, I don't think you're well aware on how selling figures as a bulk. You can't sell all of it right now as a bulk. And right now, the market is actually pretty bad to be selling figures as a whole like that.
Yeah. It's not in a good spot right now.
No, it's right now it's really bad, and people like I sold some Dragon Ball figures,
Mm-hmm.
so I had like a lot of extras because people sell me like the Japan store that I used to buy from.
Mm-hmm.
They sold me like 36 figures for like $500, and that's a really good number. Like they sold them to me. Let me see. Wait, hold on, because I remember it was like it was like 36 or maybe 38, but I know it's like $11 a figure.
Bro.
And I had some extras, so I ended up selling those extras. And selling the extras sucks, man, because people lowball the fuck out of you. I hate dealing with that shit, and it's like it sucks, and it's just I just don't like dealing with fucking uh and I'm guilty of doing that too. I'll try to get figures at it. Like I was able to get 17's Wolverine popcorn bucket at $25, and
Mm-hmm.
most people are paying like 30 40 50 $60 for these $25 is less than what you would have paid at the store, at the AMC store, brand new.
Bro, they're selling the fucking Sun and Moon 3DS Pokemon games for $109 on here. What the fuck? On TikTok Shop is what I
I
mean.
do have an autographed uh Lord Draken by Jason David Frank figure that I might sell.
God, dude, that's gonna be worth a lot. You have the authentication as well
He
on it.
doesn't do authentications,
Fuck.
but you can tell it's his autograph.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to go digging for it. It's kind of. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go grab it real quick. See if I can. Oh shit! Hold on. I'll go grab it in a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's autographed by him, and he doesn't do certificates of authenticity, especially when he was doing. I got this when he was doing that tour in 2021 or 2020.
Right.
I remember we paid because he was doing autographs and he charged for the autographs, but he was donating all the proceeds to the comic book shops.
Gotcha.
So I think it was 2021. I know, I know it was at least 4 or 5 years ago that he autographed it, and that's when he agreed. Like we talked to him, and he's like, he agreed to come on the podcast and like talk to us, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but unfortunately we weren't able to get a hold of his like assistant,
Mm-hmm.
and then all this stuff happened in 2022.
See, that would have been wild if you were to actually been able to get him at least for
Yeah,
one.
no, I asked him like, hey, we run a, and that's when I gave him his gift. I'm like, we run this podcast, like, how much would you charge if we were to bring you on? Like, how much do you charge per hour?
Mm-hmm.
And he said that no, I'll come on. Just he said he would come on for free, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that would be amazing if you could do that. And it was just something that just didn't get to happen, and It never happened. We got Jenna once. Like I appreciated having Jenna on the show. Like I really do, but
Hmm.
it's the circumstances as to why she came on the show were not really the best. She came on the show because we were talking about her dad, and we did like a birthday stream for him.
Hmm.
And she came on to talk about her dad. She came on for 30 minutes because she was running late, and then she hadn't eaten all day, so she went to go get food. So like
Yeah.
we had her come on for a bit, and like it was just heartbreaking to the reason that whole situation, because it was still fresh. It had just happened. They were still
Yeah.
dealing with it, and you know
I mean, I'm not surprised that she was probably like emotional about it.
she wasn't emotional, but like she was very strong. Like you could tell,
Hmm.
like she. Huh. Oh,
Bless you.
thank you. Oh, damn it.
Bless you. That's Texas for you, folks. All the damn pollen can all burn.
Yeah, no. So like I had a White Ranger helmet that I sold for $100
Hmm.
because I paid 50 for the helmet, so I got it on clearance, and I didn't pay that much for the autograph. I think I paid $40 for two autographs,
Mm.
so I ended up making money on the helmet. Now that helmet is worth like 250 signed, but yeah, no, back then it wasn't like worth
As
that
much.
much. It
Yeah.
wasn't as much, and he was still alive, and now it's worth a lot more. And I have one item autographed by him left,
I would
and I'm
keep that
thinking about.
item.
As much as I would like to keep it because I still have it, I need to put a protector on it
Mm.
because the autograph could scratch off. But uh,
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I would like to hold on to it, I need the money more right now, and it just sucks.
Yeah. All the Funko Pops that I've had signed and other signatures that I've had signed, I've been making sure to keep in good condition
Mhm.
for emergency purposes. So,
All my okay, most of my Funko Pops are in protective cases.
yep.
Not all of them. All the ones that are on display in my room have protective cases. There are some that currently don't. I need to get some because they're going to get covered in dust. The only Eddie Guerrero things that I have left are my Eddie Guerrero Funko Pops. The Eddie Guerrero Latino World Order,
Hmm.
Eddie Guerrero 20 WrestleMania 20, and the Eddie Guerrero Lowrider GameStop exclusive Funko Pop,
Damn.
which I might sell all three. Because I have a couple Eddie Guerrero figures that are out of the box.
Hmm.
Because I got the Lowrider, Eddie Guerrero Lowrider. Well, they call it Lowrider because it's Rey Mysterio,
Hmm.
but it's obviously for Eddie. I got the Lowrider. I got an Eddie Guerrero figure, and so I have that on display in my room.
Dominic just tweeted, taking a picture of his two belts in front of Eddie's grave. Just dope.
That's I don't know, man. He's not even Eddie's real son.
Yeah, but he's also being the heel kind of
He's
thing.
being a heel, but is it too like? Do you think it's too much? I don't. I think it might be a
I
little bit too
I
much.
don't, and even someone I don't remember who was interviewing Chavo recently, but I think it was Chris Van Vliet, I think, or someone else that was interviewing Chavo, and they asked him how did he feel about Dominic using Eddie as a use for his character
Story.
and yes, his story, and he's like I don't care, I think it's fine. I think all that he's doing is great. I know that the only thing he has a gripe was the fact that Ray said that he was Eddie's real best friend kind of thing, and that was the only thing.
Hmm.
But besides that, he's like yeah, I don't have a problem with any of it.
I mean, as long as they're okay with it, I guess that's fine. That makes sense.
my thing is a part of me wishes, and I know this is not gonna happen unless both sides actually want it. I would love to see Chavo one more time to at least like I don't care if he's wrestling or not, but I want him to be a heel in a sense of like, but also with Dominic to kind of like have a cool story between him, Dominic, and Ray, especially with the whole Eddie stuff and whatnot. So I think that would be pretty cool to see. Um, but I know that it would have to be between both sides on both WWE and Chavo, and I don't know if even Chavo wants to do it or not, or even come back to WWE. I think from the last time I saw his interview, I think he said it was fine not doing anything much than what he already has, his projects and stuff, his personal stuff that he's working on. So
I mean, like I said, as long as they're fine with it and they don't think it's disrespectful, that I guess I can live with it too. I
mhm,
was just worried that it could come off as disrespectful. I appreciate Dominic Mysterio now more than I did in previous
mhm,
years. I think he's come a long way to being his own person.
mhm.
Being could he be the next undisputed WWE heavyweight champion of the world? We'll see.
I think
I
he can. Is he ready now? I don't think so. I think his run that he has right now, I think is perfect for him, and I feel like if he gets pushed even longer, because I think he's already at the 299 days. I think, if I remember correctly, of his reign right now. And I I could see him being world champion pretty soon. Not very soon, but like pretty soon whenever they want to pull the trigger. My thing is I don't know if he should be champion as I a part of me kind of feels like I feel like he's gonna do better if he's a heel champion instead of like a babyface. Because a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, here comes Dom. Dom's teasing a babyface turn against the Judgment Day and whatnot."
well, just to kind of correct you, Dom is already a world heavyweight champion.
Yeah,
It's just the WWE championship he's never won. He is the AAA mega champion,
yeah, yeah.
which is a world championship.
Fair. Yeah, yeah.
He is currently the world champion for AAA, and will he lose the title? We'll see. He is going to. The rumors and speculation is that he's going to drop the Intercontinental Championship to John Cena. The Intercontinental title is the last championship in WWE for John Cena's never won. Even though he's never won any of the NXT championships, those are developmental and they don't count.
Yep.
He's a former US champion, world champion, WWE champion, tag team champion. The only title he has never won is
It's the
the
Continental.
the Intercontinental Championship.
I could no. Okay, never mind. No, I was wrong. I was gonna say I could have sworn he had, but now looking back of all the belts he has, no, he has yet to get that one.
And Sheamus is also another individual who has not won the Intercontinental Championship.
True.
What is 17 doing here? What do you want? He's over here texting me like I bought something and now I'm in the negatives. He said I bought and then he put the negatives. He put his like a bank account negative. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you in the negatives again? Stop it. Okay, Deacon Rap did send me the song he wanted us to listen to. But before we do that, all right. So we were talking about before we started talking about wrestling. Um, we were talking about I'm gonna get messed up at my Outlaw Mud show. What the fuck? Why are you getting drunk?
Bro.
I thought you said you were a good noodle. Now you're straight edge. You're a good noodle. Not the Outlaw Mud Show. Anyways, that's the name of the drink. What? Outlaw Mud Show?
Hmm.
Anyways, all right. So we talked about Nintendo being challenged by the U.S. Patent Office. Could Nintendo lose? Probably.
Yeah, we can. I think there's a possibility.
It's up to us as a community to fight back against Nintendo and show that they don't own the gaming industry. They wish they could monopolize gaming. So did Xbox. Xbox tried that. They bought. Sorry, I have to keep popping my neck because it hurts. They bought Activision. They
Yep.
bought. Fuck. What is the name of the company that makes all the Fallout games?
Oh fuck.
They bought Obsidian.
Yeah, Obsidian Game.
Oh, that's not your bank account total. That's the name of the drink. Whatever, man. That's like your opinion or stuff. No, but they bought. What's the name of the company that makes the goddamn Fallout games? Somebody tell us in the comment section. They bought Obsidian. They bought several other companies. They bought Rare. They bought so many companies for Game Pass. And now look at there was rumors going around they were trying to sell some of these companies because they bit off more than they could fucking shoot, and I believe that. I believe Xbox
Bethesda.
fucked up. Bethesda, yes. Kink, they bought. What else did they buy?
They bought a lot of IPs a little while back.
They went nuts. It's like they had gotten someone in the company got a new credit card and went on a shopping spree.
Because most of them were not going to survive. That's why.
No, I don't think that's the case though. They shut down a lot of studios that they bought. A lot of the studios they
That
did
too.
buy, they shut them down. Anyway,
That too, but I know that majority of it. Well, yeah. Now that I remember, they had a lot of big layoffs. I forgot about that. Dude, there are so many layoffs. It wasn't even funny. The biggest impact that I remember about layoffs was whenever Bungie did it for the Destiny.
it's because these companies want record profits to help make shareholders and investors happy. So what they do
Yep.
is they cut cost and add the money they're saving to the revenue.
Hmm.
And like, look at that! Look at how much money we made. It's it's like we're making so much profit, but they're actually fucking with people, firing them, letting them go, doing all kinds of shit. So Nintendo does that same thing. Nintendo does like, okay, we're gonna milk the community for everything it's got, which they do now. But Nintendo's always been control freaks.
Hmm.
They've always been control freaks, and they were control freaks for a good reason back in the day.
Right.
People don't. I don't think there are that many people that still remember the video game crash of 1985, 1983,
1985.
1983, 1984, 1985. And then Nintendo released their console in the market. Hold on, let me fucking mess with this thing.
Oh
And
shit.
so Nintendo released their console, and they limit how many games a publisher could release a year. You had to buy their cartridges, and Nintendo would mass produce the games and distribute them, not the companies themselves. And so Nintendo was already kind of controlling the market because the market was very sensitive. They were trying to bring people back to gaming because at one point the gaming industry did crash because like for people blame ET, for the video game crash. It was 1983. It was 1983, 1984. It was between the 2 years. Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck. It was definitely several years, right? But
Mm-hmm.
like, and it's not just ET's fault. The video game that came out on the Atari,
Mm-hmm.
Pac-Man had a lot to do. It wasn't. It was Pac-Man, ET, and the fucking fact that people were pumping out video games left and right, bad video games. And it's like, okay, they released a brand new video game for $40, but look at this. For $40, I can get 6 video games out of the discount bin.
Mm.
So why buy this one game for $40 when I can get these several games for $40
Right.
at a loss to the company? And that's when the companies were like, "Ah, fuck you too." And so that's what kind of led to it. People like to blame Atari, but if you actually dig deep into the video game crash,
God.
there was a lot. I think I kind of want to agree, but at the same time, I think Pac-Man. In all honesty, I think Pac-Man was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because if you go back and you look at the hype for Pac-Man and then watch and look at the actual the game they released for the Atari that was Pac-Man wasn't even the complete video game. It was a prototype that they released.
Mm.
And they admit they fucked up. Okay, I was getting this shit loaded so I could show you. I was
No
playing
worries.
Pokemon. Damn it. Okay, there it goes. Yes, I don't know how. Okay, I guess
No,
you're
I
supposed
see
to
it.
fucking. So I bought this. I bought this for like the original Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay, it's because of the light. Hold on.
No, I'm still able to see it.
Well, I don't know if anyone else.
There you go.
So yeah, I bought that for the original games, and I wanted to play them, and they're not as good as people remember them. They're really not. The grinding in these fucking games is like,
It's rough. It's really rough.
ah, fuck.
What?
I forgot. I forgot that I don't use the save. I went to the save game. I don't use the save game.
Mm.
I have to go into the save state. Hold on. Let me see. This is ridiculous. I forgot how this shit worked. Okay. Oh yeah, because I'm about to fucking fight Giovanni. Damn, you can't see shit. This shit is bright as fuck.
Yeah, it is brighter than all the other fucking
I'm gonna go
Game
fucking
Boys.
blind. I'm gonna fucking go blind.
I'm a good blind.
Hold on. Yeah, it's fucking bright. Fuck, I don't know how to fuck with this. So yeah, ET was bad. Pac-Man was terrible. Is ET? That's a good debate though. Like, what video game was worse, Pac-Man for the Atari 2600 or ET?
I don't know because I don't think I ever get a chance to play both of them.
Let me show
Every
you.
time I played Pac-Man, I would play the arcade version of Pac-Man whenever I got the chance.
This is something that only. It's like whenever you insult somebody, so like you have a face only a mother could love.
Also, don't forget to turn on your light back as well.
I want to turn that shit back on.
I
I left that shit off on purpose.
love that shit on.
Like, this is Pac-Man.
Oh God.
Let me see. Oh God, that is loud.
Oh God. Oh God. That just triggered so many things for me.
Okay, that's Pac-Man.
Jesus. I still remember going to arcades too before they started being franchised. Old school arcades where you
Yo,
had
does this
fucking
look
tokens.
anything like the fucking arcade?
Nope.
This looks like I want my money back.
This looks like some Flash Games ripoff.
It and like those aren't even dots.
Yep.
That's a square.
Yep.
You cannot sit there and tell me that ET was responsible for the video. No, it was this fucking game. This game is what started the fucking crash.
Wait. Okay. And then now I need to see ET. And now I need to compare.
Okay.
And all the 80s, all collective. Wow, this sucks.
All right, here you go.
Oh god, I remember. Oh fuck. My immersion, you're burning my immersion. Where's the story?
I don't remember this bitch being able to fly.
It's just flying off screen.
So you have to find all the items, you have to find everything, get back to the ship, and save yourself. This is a countdown. Every time you do a step, it goes down by 1.
Oh god.
So you have to do it all within like 10,000 steps.
I'm
At least I
assuming there's
think. I don't
someone who
fucking know.
probably speedrun this game too. I fucking believe that someone's already speedrun this game.
It's hard to speedrun it because all the items are in different random locations.
Yeah. I like how his head just extends every time you're trying to go up. Like a long neck. Oh my god. I think it was both. I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to. I'm starting to agree. I think all these games sucked ass.
Yeah, but which one was? I think the pack. Look, this is ET, right? This.
I think they're both bad.
They're both. I'm not saying ET is a good game. I'm not saying it's a good game at all. But I'm saying the Pac-Man is fucking worse.
Yeah,
You cannot
especially with the
sit there.
noise. With the noise too. I don't like the noise either.
This is worse.
Yeah.
At least with the fucking ET game, you can walk around and kill yourself.
It's games like ET. Oh. Video game games need to make sense and more importantly fun. Yeah.
ET. When I think of modern gaming with Gen Z, they play maybe 1 or 2 games a year, opposed to our generation that would play multiple a year.
I played a lot, and I'm considered in the middle, which people don't want both sides of me, since I was born in 1998.
And the 80s all collectively explain, wow, this sucks.
Yep.
It's games like E.T. and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde games for the NES is what made video games developers decide that games need to make sense and, more importantly, fun. I never played that one. I only know that it sucks because of the fucking angry video game nerd.
Yep. I mean, do you, like I also you know what also reminds me, not for the crash, but what reminds me of like people were playing the Lion King game and the Latin game and saying how awful they were because they were stupid fucking hard.
God damn it. I keep trying to go to YouTube and I keep going to GameStop.
GameStop stonks.
No, not the video. I mean, I keep going to the fucking website.
I'm
trying to look up my old videos. Oldest videos. I might have deleted all of them. Yeah, I think we deleted all the non-podcasting. Damn, Chadwick Boseman died 5 years ago. Shit. Oh, let me see something real quick because I know we did video games. Or I tried to. Uh, so I was downloading a bunch of hmm, I don't know. I don't fucking know. So I tried playing some old Super NES games and NES games, and they were just garbage. Like Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
I played that in the Last Action Hero, just like a bunch of Schwarzenegger games, and like they just sucked.
There's a lot of old stuff that just didn't translate well for its time.
Yeah, that's true. So according to this, the Geeks Fiber podcast started 9 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm listening to my old show. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! I'm glad I went on a fucking diet. You can't see me, you can't physically see me, but you can fucking hear me breathe.
I'm glad I went on a diet. As he's like, I
Yeah,
I think it's everybody has that same thing because you don't hear it unless you're like you slowly start to pay attention self consciously.
I mean, I guess I don't really know. No, because and then the microphone quality sucks.
Yeah.
It was not good. Licensed games has always sucked. Aside from GoldenEye, there wasn't many. I mean, not always. I mean, the Captain America game was pretty good. It was okay. The Wolverine Origins game, I heard it was. I never played it, but I heard it was good. Uh, Batman Begins wasn't bad. I played it. I enjoyed it. I beat it. Um, Let me think. Licensed games.
uh
Spider-Man 2, the video game, the movie, Spider-Man 2, the movie video game, whatever the fuck you call it.
mhm.
That one was great. I like that one. That one was a good game. I didn't like
For
Spider-Man as much. The first one, the movie, and I didn't really like the third one either.
I enjoyed the playing and I still have it. The Sega Genesis Tiny Toon Adventures game. Even though
Technically, if you want to get
technical.
this
Yeah.
is a licensed video game.
Yep.
What does this even have? Oh, it's got Marvel's. I thought this was only Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for some reason. This is Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I
X-Men
forgot
versus Street Fighter.
I forgot about the TMNT games. I think I'm getting dementia, y'all.
Scott Pilgrim is a good game. It's still
Yep.
out. It's for sale,
I have it
and
on
they got the license back.
Xbox. Yeah, you can play it
Oh
anywhere at this
shit! Look
point.
at this. If you bought this physical, it came with a little shitty comic.
I remember when you would buy physicals, you would get shit like that, or like the manuals and shit and whatnot. It's kind of sad that they don't do that anymore. The Marvel fighting
Yeah, but
games
it's fucking tiny. Look,
too.
that's how big the comic is.
Yep.
And again, I got big hands. I guess that's not a good analysis.
Deadpool game was good.
Okay, here's my wallet, and here's the comic.
Nice.
So
Kingdom
it's
Hearts' hood. Okay, don't get me started about Kingdom Hearts. There's so many fucking issues. I love Kingdom Hearts, but there's so many issues about the story and everything. Oh my fucking god. I had to watch a video and it's too much.
what's to not understand? It's a guy who goes around to kingdoms and like steals their hearts and he hangs out with Donald and Goofy because they fucking don't like Mickey anymore. Oh shit! I fucking hate this uh, lazy boy.
I got a physical edition of Marvel vs. Fighting Collection on the Switch. It's freaking awesome.
Of that game that I just showed, this one,
Mm-hmm.
because they did an HD re-release of Marvel's Capcom and Marvel's Capcom 2 on the PS3, but it was digital only.
NetEase is doing a Marvel fighting game. People are kind of iffy about it.
If you're about what?
The the Marvel fighting game that they're coming out, almost like a Street Fighter, basically.
Yeah, but that's not made by Capcom. That's made by a different company.
Yeah, that's made by NetEase, the one that also made Marvel Rivals.
I mean, will we ever get another Marvel vs. Capcom 2 game?
Probably not.
Probably. Probably not. I'm trying to hook something up to my console.
I have a love-hate relationship with Marvel Rivals right now
Why?
because it's toxic. The community's toxic. It's bad.
Which, I mean, what'd you expect? It's a gaming
Yeah,
community.
yeah. People working together nowadays. It's 2025. Nah, fuck that noise. We don't work together.
I don't know any. I don't play Marvel Rivals.
Rivals. Teamwork. What is this teamwork you speak of? That
Oh my god.
word's foreign to me.
I mean, I don't. I never played Marvel Rivals. I don't like
Hero
fucking.
shooters. Because
No, it's I don't. I don't like battle royale games.
Marvel Rivals is not a battle royale game. It's just a hero shooter. It's like Overwatch. A lot of people don't like hero shooters. I think it's a fun game. I would recommend it to someone who just wants to see how it is, and that's it. I don't blame anybody who uninstalls it after that, but I think they did very well with some of the abilities for the heroes and stuff and villains that are in there. I can't wait for Street Fighter and Fatal Fury versus Fatal Fury. Yeah.
So I read somewhere that like SNK doesn't give a shit about people like giving them crap for like they made one of their characters for King of Fighters and they made her boobs a little too big, so people were complaining and like lashing out at them and and so they out of retaliation decided to make her boobs bigger
uh,
because they accused them of like oh you're just sexualizing these characters, you're just doing this that and yada yada yada, and they're like we don't give a
yeah.
fuck, there are characters like fuck you, and then they made her boobs bigger.
I mean, it's the same thing with Street Fighter. Like people still like complain that they over sexualize the characters. So
Street Fighter doesn't do it as much as SNK though with their Fatal Fury game. Like King of
yeah,
Fighters and Fatal Fury do it way more than Street Fighter. Yeah, does Street Fighter do it? Yeah. The fuck is wrong with this figure? Am I tripping or this?
you good?
Oh no, it's terrible.
What happened?
Somebody sent me a figure of Supergirl for sale, and it's like
It doesn't look good.
it looks terrible.
What the fuck?
Like yeah. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna put it on the Discord. I don't want to put it on the live stream. I might get sued.
Yeah.
No, we're reviewing the. God damn it, Deacon. We're already reviewing the other one. Let me go ahead and post that in the Discord and see what you think. Let me post under shit. I'm gonna post under shit posting.
Okay.
It looks good from a distance, but when you click on it,
Oh God. Okay. I know what you mean. You know why? Because this looks like a 3D printed model, and whoever 3D printed it didn't it I don't know if it's their printer that they use or they didn't decide to sand it or whatever. Yeah, that's 3D printed and they just painted over it.
Yeah, they didn't sand it, and the face is fucked up, and like they're cockeyed, and they even though she's wearing a skirt, she looks like she shit her pants.
Yeah, that's a printer issue, but also at the
It's a,
same time,
it's a quality issue.
yeah.
It's a bullshit issue.
They probably don't have the right file for it too. Because printing, so 3D printing, because I'm slowly getting into it. It is very difficult, especially with like figures like these. Obviously, no one in the live stream is seeing it, but just take our word for it on how. Yeah, that it needs sanding. It needs a little love. You know how like people who do carpentry and stuff, and like they have to carve out edges and sand it to make it look nice. That's basically what I'm seeing in this picture is that it needs some love.
It needs to be why it looked funky. That's what. See, I'm not the only one. Yeah, other people think it looks funky.
Yep. It's because I feel like they just kind of just like printed it, painted it, and that's it. Which I can understand. At the same time, if you're gonna sell something that upscale, I would want it to be at least in good quality. Like shit, I saw a so since I play Marvel Rivals, there's a few characters that I would love to have like an actual cool statue besides a fucking Funko Pop. Because as much as I love Funko Pops, I prefer uh anime figures. I will like for example, this One Piece figure. I would like something like this. Something to this aspect. And I did find an Etsy and this person 3D printed it and it gives you two options. They either charge you more for painting it because it's going to be painted, printed, and all prepped and look nice, or they're just going to 3D print it to you. It's already going to be in its pieces the way that all you have to do is just assemble it, and then if you want to add color, you add it. You add color to yourself. You paint it yourself. So
Oh, I don't like painting shit myself.
yeah. So if I were to get it when I do have money, like actual money, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it painted and everything. I don't even care how much it's worth. It'll be worth it at the end of the day. So
All right, all right. I guess we should go ahead and review Deacon's Deacon rap song while we're here.
I'm surprised Deacon doesn't have a
You
Deacon
saw that we're
rap.
live.
Yeah, I know. No, I was gonna say I'm surprised Deacon doesn't have a song about Taco Bell yet. Honestly, I was gonna bring it up to him if he was gonna be on, but
No,
I'm
he doesn't.
surprised this man.
He's not gonna come on. He's got talk about to eat.
Oh yeah. Breaking news before we hear this. The pie's out.
God damn it.
So depending on how long this takes, I might go and see if I can get my hands on a pie.
I thought we were waiting till Monday.
No, that too. But also at the same time, I want to see if they have it available.
Let it go. It is not a sin to fight for the right cause. There are those who words alone will not reach. Cell is such a being. I know how you feel, Gohan. You are gentle.
Why the fuck does he sound like Zordon?
Rangers.
Yeah, no, look.
Cell is such a being.
He
I
has
know how you feel,
reverb.
Gohan.
Why does he have
You are
reverb
gentle.
on his
You
voice?
do not like to hurt. Please drop your restraint. Protect the life I love. Just let it go.
What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you
Who
gonna
the fuck is that? Who's that? Who's that
Hold on,
singing?
hold,
That's
hold
not
on,
Deacon.
hold on. You gotta go to the what's it called? The description. There, he has to put
It's
something.
it's supposed to
This
be
is
Stephanie,
Yeah.
the original voice of Gohan and Kid Goku.
when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when you're back pushed against the wall? My father can't see me, he already went and gave his all. I don't wanna be here, man, I wanna go fishing. Dad said he'd take me right after he bought the saying. That was 8 years ago, all we do is train. My father with the muscle, my mother with the brain. When I beat there, will the nightmare be over? I just wanna not have to look over my shoulder.
What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked?
That doesn't sound like Stephanie, but that is Stephanie.
Yeah, that is because I'm starting like once I started focusing, I'm like, oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah, that's definitely Stephanie.
I'm actually curious on how Deacon got her.
Dude, if you, they were willing to do the podcast. We just had to cover their fee. That was it. They're easy to like get a hold of and like negotiate with. It's not like difficult. I'm pretty sure he paid her for the release or offered her like a percentage of profits or something. I would have probably done a better job with the Gohan though. Honestly, it's whatever. I did art for him once, but that's it.
No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? What you gonna do?
Why is it like this? Why should we have to fight the sins of the father? Is why we take life from our father gave his, just so that we can live. Redeem my mistake and give all I have to give.
Now go on, giving you all.
I could do with the back like that now Gohan. The song would have been a lot better without that part. I don't know.
Turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? No more time for talk, no more turning back. What you gonna do when the odds are stacked? What you gonna do?
Can I show you something real quick?
What's up? Okay.
This one right here. Okay, so not the song itself, but the art. I actually did the art.
Oh, that's sick.
So I actually made this one for him. So
and that's Deacon, basically.
Yeah, if you look at the morpher, it says Deacon on it. That's supposed to be him. That was actually based off of him and not Tommy. So like it, and that's his hairstyle back then. It even says DEACONRAP on the morpher, but yeah, I did that art for him.
That's sick.
Oh, like he wants to review the song. So what'd you think? I dig Stephanie's part. Like that was cool. I like that he got Stephanie to do it.
I like the song. I like the beat. The only issue that I had with it, and this is not me being mean, and not also, I don't know Deacon that much, but just from a more of like music standpoint, I think like all the instruments were a lot louder level and were overpowering the lyrics on what they were singing. There were certain times where I felt like I'm trying really hard to listen what Deacon's saying, and it just the instrumental would just overpower the words. Or maybe it's just it was too loud for me or something. I don't know. But that's what I felt. I think the song was great. I think just that specific thing for me was that the instrumental was overpowered.
This is another one he wants us to review. Who the fuck did this?
Yeah.
What the heck?
This looks like it was made like they used AI to make something.
AI,
Yeah, we
yeah.
stay up in the forest looking for that secret switch. We got the Star Road and our path, you know we skip the forest. Got them eyes, you better recognize. We ain't playing games, when we on the map. We use the roots and then we fly away. Hey,
Stadiums and Coliseum. People be like, you gotta see him. The cosplay rapper from San Antonio. When he's on stage, he's in the zone. I'm in hot pursuit cause I'm on the run. Malibu's more one, just having fun. On the Pro Street with no limit. Underground too if you don't get it. I'm on the Gran Turismo up before the track. That cardigan song, I play it back. Hot Wheel, beat that. Highway 35 with Jack Black. To the midnight club with the merchandise. Burning out in paradise. Cruising on the 6-4. Need for Speed on the GameCube. Asphalt.
Damn, like he's already. I'm trying to take him seriously. He's dressed like fucking Ash Ketchum.
Catch 'em.
I'm like, okay, where's that line where he's like, "Call me Jiggly Nuts," because
All right, on this one,
they
I
call me
like the
Jiggly
volume
Nuts
better.
'cause
I
you
can
got them in your mouth.
I can actually on this one I can actually hear the lyrics. The
This is one of the newer songs. This
yeah,
is one of the newer
the instrumental
remix
part,
songs.
Yeah, the instrumental part of this song is not overpowering. I can still understand the the lyrics that he's the lyrics that he's saying without having to like really block out the rest of the instruments and stuff. So
Yeah. I mean, I like this one better. I feel like they should have dressed to like match a little, not completely like they're a couple, but like the same like color base because the ash thing
yeah,
throws it
it's
off.
the colors off against like some the other guest who's also wearing completely black.
Yeah, and he's kind of more dressed like a rapper. Deacon looks like he's on his way to McDonald's for a Happy Meal.
Oh no. And
On the
also
Play Show.
they're using the Mario like a Mario soundtrack, so I honestly would have probably made more sense of him dressing up as Mario and the other guy dressing as Luigi. But
Say that.
That's just me.
Go ahead, because my shit, it's cutting off again.
Okay, I said that it would have made a lot more sense if they were one of them was Deacon was dressed up as Mario and the other guy was dressed up as Luigi, especially because of the theme of the song.
I mean, he could have been dressed like Pikachu. All right, let's. It looks like my computer fucked up. I just paused it.
Midnight Club on the PS2.
Wait, who the fuck is that? That's neither one of them. Who the fuck? And why are there lights on the tire?
What the fuck?
and Forza. And a car, Corza. R34 and Charger. 300 miles per hour.
Oh god, did you see that?
Hold on, wait.
Look. Right there. The girl.
She's like,
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Hold on, let me fix this so everyone can see it. Look at that shit. That girl's all like, huh?
Huh? I got
What?
caught. You got caught in 4K.
God. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Miles per hour.
Can we
300 miles per
You gotta be quick.
I think she
hour.
had
300 miles
like
Damn it!
I think she was had
I'm
a
too
drink or
slow.
something.
per 300 miles.
We're gonna turn that into a meme.
Did I hear Deacon rap?
Hold on. Hold
When
on.
you-
Hold on. This is becoming a fucking Geeks Forever meme.
Oh no!
God, where's the general chat?
Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on.
Oh, you're typing up a caption. Oh no!
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Working on it.
Oh my god! Is Deacon even here?
I'm sorry, if Deacon, if you're watching, this is fucking great.
When someone hears about Deacon Raps performing live in public.
All right, let's finish watching the.
Oh no.
Miles per hour, I need to ship to unleash the power of the weeaboo.
Yeah, we stay up in the forest looking for that secret switch. We got the star road in our path, you know we skip the forest. Got them eyes, you better recognize. We ain't playing games when we on the map. We use the flutes and then we fly away. Hey, bring it back, I'm on a different type of caliper. I be sneaking around like snake, trying to get up out the way. Haters always stay in place, so I hit them with they coming with the face, come and xenomorph. And when I see you run, it's game over. Color isolation with space invaders. I be wave dashing on enemies of the SD, cause now the Halayan shield can stop a hit that comes from me. You can't wombo combo, can't limit the best. You call me supersonic, when I spit it the rest ain't no jigglypuff. So what I suggest is you pocket it, I call you villager. I'm like Ivysaur, I be whipping around. So this is the problem, you need Phoenix right to get on my level. You need some more backup, so calling the bad next to Goomba, the Octorox. I stay on top of y'all, call me Galeen. I found you, Sonic EXE.
That's Sonic out of nowhere. What the heck?
Oh shit! I clicked on the epic rap battle. All right, so let's get your thoughts on the new one. That's one of the more recent ones.
I actually really like this one. I like this one a lot. I think the funny thing is that the certain moments, I don't know if they did AI or not. If not, Deacon, please don't get offended. It kind of looked a little bit like AI, but at the same time, it works. It works.
Oh god, fucking Ulysses Fartknocker. When you said "pies out," you made it sound like it escaped. It did. It's coming for you. It's coming for that booty.
Coming for you.
Coming for that booty.
Booty.
I like the beat. I like the whoever does the remix did a good job with the beat. It sounded great. Looks great.
I think the lyrics were a lot more clear on this one. It was the level between the instrumental portion and the lyrics are balanced out, so I could understand all the lyrics. I thought some of the images that they used was really funny, like in a fun way, and very creative too, especially because of whatever they were talking about. They would use different video game references and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I didn't really like I thought the AI, if they were going to use AI, they could have done a little bit better job. I think most of our complaints are with the actual video itself rather than the music. Like I said, I like the beat. It was good. It works a little bit better. There's more of a balance with this one than in the last one where the instruments were overpowering the lyrics. Wait, Terry Bogard is in Street Fighter 6? He is? I didn't know that.
What the hell?
No, because I'm closing out YouTube and it's in one of the recommended videos is Terry versus Sagat.
Oh damn.
I didn't know Terry Bogard was in Street Fighter. Nobody tells me nothing around here.
There's a lot of stuff that I miss out on news, so there's so many things to cover, it's not even funny.
So I guess he wants a score rating, 0 out of 10. What do you give it?
For which one?
The second one, not the first one.
The second one, I gave it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it was really good. I kind of deducted a little bit of points for just if there was AI usage or whatever they were using, kind of a little bit off-putting at some points.
Well, the AI was only for like the video.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the song, so I don't know if that really. matters if they're just playing. If you're listening to it, you're not watching the fucking video. But
Yeah, true. The song overall, like, yeah, it's still in the same spot. I think there was a lot more improvement from this video because it's a recent one instead of the other one. But
saw the pic on general when you're trying to play some Pac-Man, but this no.
oh no, oh no.
Yeah, Terry and Mai are in Street Fighter 6, along with Ken and Chun Li being in Fatal Fury City Wolves. The Capcom and SNK are just whoring out all their characters at this
Yep.
point. They keep hinting that we're going to get a Capcom versus SNK 3, but we don't know. There was rumors of a third one coming out years ago during the PS4, but that never came to fruition, and now we'll never know. Fuck, we have rumors that we're finally going to get Xenoverse 3. They announced, they had said a long time ago that the Fu Saga was a prelogue to Xenoverse 3, but they keep releasing DLC for Xenoverse 2. At this point, I don't even know if we're going to get fucking...
I'm scrolling through Twitter right now just to see like if there's any more game news, and all I'm seeing is the people eating the Baja Blast pie, and people saying this is real. This is a real thing. Radioactive Baja Blast pie.
Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay. So, yep. I just shared DEACONRAP your score. We're almost out of time for tonight, guys. We got about 10 minutes left. Surprised me. It was a surprise. It wouldn't surprise me that them doing the guest crossovers are testing the waters for Capcom versus SNK 3. So we got SVC Chaos. We never got a second one, but we got SNK, Capcom versus SNK on the PlayStation. Then we got the second one on the PS2, but we never got a third. We've had the characters crossover. They have Terry Bogard, Ken, and Ryu in Smash. We've had several, and like Street Fighter characters are in a lot of games. They have Akuma in Tekken 7. They have Ryu and Chun Li in Power Rangers, the app game and the console fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
You have all the Marvel vs. Capcom games, the SNK versus Capcom games, Toscanoko versus Capcom games, Kellogg cereals versus Capcom. I made that last one up, but don't be surprised if you see a bunch of cereal mascots fighting Street Fighter characters one day. It's kind of hard to tell where it seems like every fighting game nowadays has to have some kind of guest or crossover character, which wasn't the case like 30 years ago. Characters were exclusive to their games. If you wanted to play as Ryu, you had to play a Street Fighter game. Nowadays, if you want to play as Ryu on a game that's not Street Fighter, you just got to get the DLC. But we never talked about, is the gaming community toxic? I think we've kind of run out of time on that one. I think that's just really a subject that we're not really too keen on talking about. For one, it's pretty obvious that the gaming community can be toxic.
I will say this point, and just to kind of close a little bit of that topic, I'm glad that people actually came in together as a community. There was one dude who was basically went out and said women who play video games are making the gaming community a lot worse, and a lot of, I don't know, big and small content creators stepped up and actually told this dude like shut the fuck up. So
wait, what did he say again? Because my shit cut off when you were talking.
He said that having women in the gaming space is making the gaming community a lot worse than it already is.
Did he say why?
He said some sexist shit. That's basically what it was.
That sounds like a lot of these fucking idiots that say all this stupid shit about women being in the gaming community, like all these dumb fucking assholes. And maybe we should dedicate an episode to this. I don't know, but it pisses me off when there are these super hardcore smelly ass. Don't fucking put on deodorant. Don't fucking bathe. Don't fucking leave the room for shit. Will starve to fucking death. Will dehydrate themselves. Will hog a fucking controller the entire fucking weekend so nobody else can fucking play the fucking game. They go in there stinking up the fucking joint, pissing lots of fucking people off. And then they talk so much fucking shit that you want to punch them in the fucking face. Like, bro, relax. It's just a game. No, it's not. It's my fucking life. This is how I feed my family. Okay, well then good for you. I'm playing it to have fun. By the way, Matt, if you play Madden, you're not a real gamer. Who the fuck put you in charge of that? How do you decide that? Who made you the fucking ambassador for fucking video gaming? Who says if you play Madden, you're not a real fucking gamer? Well, you could just go outside and play football. There are a lot of people that physically cannot play football anymore that play Madden. Okay, bitch. What if I told you, why the fuck are you playing Street Fighter? Why the fuck are you playing Fatal Fury? Why don't you go outside and punch someone in the face?
Or take boxing.
Why don't
or
why don't you
MMA.
go out there with the steel chair? Why don't you dress up as Goku right now and go out in the streets and start throwing hands? Huh? Why don't you start doing missions where you're finding the neighbor's cat and then, 100 missions later, you're challenging God? Why don't you do that in real life?
I never understood the whole like the opposite sex should not be doing this or that, and I'm just like, I take it in the D&D route, kind of like D&D is for everybody, gaming is for everybody. I don't care who you are or what you believe in or how you identify. Gaming is for everybody. D&D is for everybody. Like it shouldn't be a fucking question to begin with. If you like whatever game you play, no matter if it's single player, multiplayer, or PvP, or just story mode, whatever it may be, puzzle, everything in between. If all it is if that makes you happy, play it. If it's not affecting anybody, if it's not doing anybody harm, I don't see the problem.
Yeah. I mean, as Mr. Uppies, I'm here to encourage people. I like helping people. I like helping them feel good. I'm a gamer. I believe anyone can be a gamer regardless of you play. If you play fucking golf, fine, whatever.
I'm also a gamer too. I loved to play rank. I slowly started developing playing ranked, and then it got to a point to where like I just can't play a lot of ranked games because there's people out there that literally go play rank and just throw.
I was gonna say there are a lot of people that play video games like Power Washer Simulator.
I played it. It's fun. A fun time to like just fuck off, turn the brain off and just do that.
I mean, I talk shit about Minecraft all the time. It's just manual labor. It's just Mexican the video game.
That's like it's basically online Legos at this point. That's how
What,
I see
Minecraft?
it. Yeah, it's Minecraft.
Minecraft is Mexican. It's Mexican the video game.
Mexican the video game. Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's Steve. He's brown. He has a redheaded girlfriend. He's building shit, building walls, growing crops. Then he goes and trades with the villagers, who are all white. And the they look like Aztec Mayan pyramids.
Creeper. All of it.
You got fucking like if you change you always have somebody trying to fuck up your shit like a creeper or a spider in El Cucuy, which is Slender Man.
It's mostly the creeper. The fucking Enderman.
The Slender Man is El Cucuy. Don't give me that shit. It's the Cucuy.
You mean the Enderman?
Yeah, whatever the fuck they're called, Enderman or whatever the fuck they're called. It's
okay, we need to play Minecraft at one point together and go.
What's
live
making
stream.
the gaming community worse, is my opinion, is streaming makes everything competitive. When doing any online multiplayer matches are sweaty. I can't even relax in Halo anymore. I guess you got to let people stress you out. I don't let anybody stress me out. Like the rant I just went on, I usually don't give a fuck, but I'm an entertainer, right? So I usually do the rants for like the podcast or whenever we do stuff like this. I actually became friends with somebody I offended at Allcon because I was talking shit about gamers, and he got all mad and like offended. And I kept like he was sitting behind me, and I kept turning around to look in his direction. And he's like, and I brought that up. I'm like, look, bro, I know you think that I'm turning around and looking at you, singling you out, but you're wrong. My daughter is sitting like right next to you, and I'm just turning around to make sure she's okay because she's autistic. I have to check on her every 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So I said all this. I'm not singling you out. I don't even know you. Why would I talk shit about you? I don't even know you. I don't know anything about you. Like, we just met and I'm cool with you,
Hmm.
but I don't know you enough to talk shit. So I'm not talking about you. And if you have a problem with the fucking fact that I'm talking about gaming, the gaming community being toxic and nasty and sick, then maybe you should really reflect on that community as a whole, because the cosplaying community can be just as fucking bad.
Any community, it doesn't matter. Any
Yeah,
community,
doesn't matter.
because at the end of the day, it depends on what part of the community you're a part of.
Hmm. And you got, like, I told him, like, I'm not, look, man, I wasn't singling you out. I wasn't talking about you. If you make money doing video game, that's fine. Good for you. I hope you thrive. I hope you're successful. I hope you get that coin. But I'm not apologizing. I'm not going to apologize for something I didn't say, because I didn't say it to you. I said it in general.
Yeah, and I think gatekeeping has been a big problem
I
between.
fucking hate gatekeeping. That shit is so stupid. You can't be a part of our community. Fuck you. Nobody wants to be a part of your fucking community. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense to be an asshole in a community where people were assholes to us growing up. How did we turn into the very fucking thing we were fighting against?
Yeah, here's the thing, and I'll give another example because this happened like 2 days ago. I love playing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is fun. I play casually with quick play, and then sometimes I play by myself on ranked. That's other problems that have to do with the game in itself and how they handle placement and stuff and ranked matches. But I was playing quick play, and I was doing horribly because the team didn't want to play as a team. It's a team-based game. It's just like Overwatch, okay? And I'm not going to be able to perform at 100% if my team doesn't want to play. If I'm pushing up by myself, like which obviously in certain circumstances you would say, yeah, that's kind of your fault for pushing up. I'm like, I'm expecting my team to at least like push up. I shouldn't be the front liner depending on what position I'm playing, but still, like if you're gonna play a game that has to do with like going against another person, you especially it's not ranked. So, but I mean, what do I know? I don't stream it, even though people have told me whenever it first came out, I'm really good with certain games and stuff. So I just told my friends, I'm like, I'm not streaming this game because I know how it's gonna be.
Mhm.
Because at a certain point, it's gonna get to a point to where people are trying to clip farm and get reactions out of people. I turned off voice chat the first day, like once it started getting bad. All I see is text chat. People go off on you and saying, "Wow, you suck," and blah blah blah, and this and that. And I'm like, it is what it is. There's gonna be people out there who, like, the whole team could be doing good, and then you're doing shit, and then they ask you to swap characters to play a different character. It's part of it. It kind of sucks that it has to be this way.
Wait, do
It's
you
part of
have to swap characters if they tell you?
Marvel Rivals, depending on the situation. So normally you want to go 2-2-2, which is 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and then 2 healers when it comes to that, because you have 3 roles, and all those roles are very important because it goes up to 6 players. Normally you want to do that. There's been an issue with the game where people want to go 3 DPS, which are like the ones that do the most damage. People, one person solo tanking, and then 2 healers. So there's different combinations on how you can play the game. Some of them could be good combinations, and some of them can be very hindering if people don't know how to play those characters correctly. It's all a learning curve because every single different character has a different ability and different play style to fit someone else's way of playing the game.
Mhm.
I am considered a flex player because I play all 3 roles. I can play all 3 roles without having any issues. And that's the difficult part, is that a lot of people only play a specific play style. They either only main tank, only main DPS, or only main a healer or a support character. And that's the thing that kind of divides games like that, especially same thing with Overwatch. I mean, like right now people are saying, oh Marvel Rivals is the worst game ever because it has a toxic community and stuff. I'm like, Overwatch came before Marvel Rivals. I think whether if it's Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Call of Duty, Fortnite, PUBG, whatever it is, anything that has to do with multiplayer, it's going to be toxic. I can't tell you how many times I have been in a game where I have been told to go delete myself in game for not being good at a video game.
It sounds like a bunch of bullshit. This is why I don't play Marvel. Right. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it off there. Go ahead and promote your shit so we can get the fuck out of here.
Yep. You can follow me on Diamond Assassin on YouTube and on Instagram. You can also follow me on TikTok, which I have a few videos coming up soon that I just need to go edit, which right now there should be like 3 videos out for the the Rebo update. But you can follow me at voltage_echo on TikTok, and that's pretty much it.
All right, guys. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Ringling the dingling button so you can be notified every time we go live. Hit the thumbs up. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to donate, please donate to our Cash App. The Cash App is going to go to the Ether because I owe the money. But if you want to help with that, you can donate there, or you can send to my Venmo. It helps set me out a lot. Sebi did help me out the other day. That actually helped with one of our bills. But we are kind of short. I'm selling stuff, so I'm also going to give stuff away to those who do donate. So, like, you're not just going to donate and you don't get anything in return. We are going to give you something. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to give away. I will give you. I will give you this Roku remote. I will give you this AJ Styles figurine with the base. Looks like a fucking skateboard on him. Or I will give you this Power Rangers RPM Yellow Ranger Lightning Collection figure. Has the helmet. I like to display them to where they have the helmet on their side.
Mm-hmm.
But the female figures are much more they're much smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little harder to get them to hold the helmet. But yeah, I like that.
Nice.
She got knocked over. I had her on my shelf on display, but she got knocked over.
Oh no.
Apparently this is worth something. I don't know if I want to get rid of this, but this is the Pokeball Plus for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh
when it
yeah.
came out with Pikachu.
You know why? Is because people can still use it for Pokemon Go.
Oh really? You can still use it on the fucking game.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you could use it to how when they were selling those wristwatches or the little button or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can connect that to your account on Pokemon Go, and then you can use that as while someone's driving, it could basically catch Pokemon for you, and then it can also spin the Pokestops too.
Wait, what the fuck is going on with All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see y'all later.
Geeks 5 forever.